I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much, and she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir.
In this video, we take a look at the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, who accuses the vice president of the United States, Kamala Harris, who is now the presidential candidate for the Democrats, of identifying lately as a black woman, whereas she has always identified herself as an Indian. Now we'll find out in this video as to whether this claim by Donald Trump is legit or whether Kamala Harris has always identified herself as a black woman or acknowledge her roots from Jamaica, that is, her father being Jamaican. We'll find out all this in this video. So let's watch the following videos where Donald Trump accuses her and also take a response to that from her. Then we'll take a look at a video where the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, visited the White House and Kamala Harris acknowledged her roots, that is her Jamaican roots. So let's watch the following videos together, then we'll come back and talk more about it. But before that, if you haven't yet liked this video, kindly like the video and also share to your friends and subscribe to the channel as well. Let's watch the videos together.
Donald Trump spoke at the annual meeting of the National Association of Black Journalists. And it was the same old show. The divisiveness and the disrespect. And let me just say, the American people deserve better. The American people deserve better. The American people deserve a leader who tells the truth, a leader who does not respond with hostility and anger when confronted with the facts. We deserve a leader who understands that our differences do not divide us. They are an essential source of our strength. Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Prime Minister, I want to warmly welcome you again. It has been not since 1995 that a Prime Minister of Jamaica has visited the White House. And so President Joe Biden and I are very honored and very excited about your presence here today to reaffirm the strength of the relationship between the United States and Jamaica and the Caribbean as a whole, but also on this, the 60th anniversary, not only of Jamaica's independence, but of the diplomatic relationship between Jamaica and the United States. As I told the Prime Minister privately, and I will say it again publicly, this is a very important relationship to the United States. We take very seriously our membership in the Western Hemisphere, and we are acutely aware of the interconnection and interdependence between the United States and Jamaica. As a point of personal privilege, I grew up going to Jamaica. My family, half of my family is from St. Ann Parish in Jamaica, and I know I shared that history with millions of Americans who have their roots through the generations in Jamaica. In addition to, of course, then those people-to-people ties between the United States and Jamaica.
Welcome back. So in this video, we looked at this accusation by Donald Trump, former president of the United States of America, and now the presidential candidates for the Republicans in the United States of America, who accuses Kamala Harris, who is the vice president of the United States currently, and also the presidential candidate for the Democrats. Now he accuses her that she is lately identifying herself as a black woman, whereas he thinks that initially Kamala Harris had always identified herself as an Indian, or her Indian root, and not her Jamaican root, that is her father's side. But when we watched the video, we could clearly see that when the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, visited the White House, Kamala Harris, the Vice President, acknowledged her Jamaican root. This video is from 2 years ago that she acknowledged her Jamaican root, and I believe there has been series of incidents where she had acknowledged her root as Jamaican and as a black person, to be specific. We all know that her mom is an Indian and her dad is from Jamaica, and frequently she had been visiting Jamaica. I think she says she's from St. Anne Parish in Jamaica, and she had been visiting that place for some time, I think during her school days also. So she has always acknowledged her Jamaican root, or her African root, or her black root, if you would like to put it that way. So I don't know why Donald Trump is accusing her in this manner. I think maybe Donald Trump has this notion that the Democrats are trying to play this racial card in order to win the elections, because Barack Obama, a black man, became the first president of the United States as a black man. So he thinks that Kamala Harris, who is also a black woman and has been selected for the presidential bid, may also have an effect on the election. That is Kamala Harris winning the election. That is why he is attacking her in that angle. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. She has always identified herself as a black woman who has both Indian roots and Jamaican roots, just as we saw in this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you are watching from the United States too, let us know who you are going to cast your vote for. Is it going for Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Let us also know in the comment section below. Don't forget to also share this video to your friends and your family. Also like this video, and don't forget to subscribe as well to the channel. Just look at the subscribe button down here, click on the subscribe button, click as well on the notification bell, and I'd like to see you again in my next video.